game to be a part of. It just seemed like with a lot of offense, some exciting dunks and putbacks, but just kind of a fun game, at least from the offensive standpoint.
Winning's always fun. However we get it done, we're always going to enjoy the win at the end of the game. Close to the mic, my fault. Winning's always fun.
Chad, you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah.
What it was like to play in this game today?
It was good. From the beginning to the end, I feel like our intensity was just there. Even from the beginning, I think we started off with like 11-0 run, man, and we just kept executing the game plan, and Coach talked about that, just executing the game plan and, take certain guys out of the game, which we did, and it was good and it was fun to play like that. When you play with a lot of intensity and energy, man, like it's just contagious. Everybody starts to feed off of that, and that's something that we got to continue to improve on.
Chad, you're from Volusia County. Does any more emphasis when you play against Stetson? I guess kind of like the hometown team for you.
Yeah, it is. Stetson, they recruited me when I was actually in I want to say my freshman year in high school. They recruited me and wanted me to come play for them, and it's always good to play against, a team that's, local, like from my area and stuff. And, it was just fun going out there playing against those guys, know some of those guys, know some of the coaches and stuff. And, you always play with intensity, man, but it was a little personal for me. And it was just fun to go out there and play like that, man. So.
From a chemistry standpoint, where do you see your guys at after this number of games?
I think it's coming together. I don't think we're where we're going to be, towards the end of the season. But I think we're getting there. Every game is a step in the right direction for us. Like 18 assists, I think this game, and a few turnovers. I think our chemistry, our camaraderie out there is getting better. We're finding guys now. We're making connecting plays together. That's what basketball's all about, and I think we're getting there. We have a lot of guys who have played a lot of minutes together, and so obviously, things can be a little, choppy out there at times when guys don't know where guys are going to be all the time and understand how guys play certain ways. But now that we're understanding how guys play and where guys should be on the court, we're starting to connect plays and make connecting plays like Chad's alley-oop today. A couple of the ball movements against the zone in the first half. We're moving the ball and getting guys in open shots, and that's what it's all about.
Aubrey, just about your individual performance. You start out with a quick three, and you're just sort of off and running there. Talk about your performance today and overall. Did you feel like was this perhaps your most overall? Your best game this season overall?
Yeah, I'd say so. And I'm obviously every game is an opportunity for me to continue to keep shaking the rust off and keep just getting more comfortable out there. I was very comfortable today and had a good time. And yeah.
There's rust still there?
I won't say rust, but still, like I said, we're playing with guys, like I said, who haven't always played together. You know what I'm saying? So I know how I play.
Not your rust, but
I know how I play, but everybody doesn't always. We're still getting comfortable and still finding guys, where guys should be and how guys play the game. And I think that's coming along. And the more we know each other's game, the easier the game gets for all of us. And we all can continue to grow as a team. I think everybody will have the night where it's like, wow, this guy really played, because the game just flows that much better for us.
Go ahead.
Is this a game that's good for the locker room, just in the fact that it seemed like everybody got in there and played, extended minutes really towards the end of the game?
Absolutely, it's fun, yeah.
Yeah, no, I say it was fun, man. I say like I love saying team wins, and everybody contributing, in a certain way. It doesn't have to be, just scoring. It could be rebounding, moving the ball, the little things, taking charges, things like that. Just everybody contributing to a win, it's special. You know what I'm saying? And it shows what type of team we can become. And guys coming out and making big plays for us. It just shows that we have a lot of room to keep improving on, but it kind of shows what type of team we can become, and it's special. Absolutely.
Anything you want to say about your two dunks? They're kind of like highlight dunks.
I'm happy that they bounced the right way, I guess. Yeah, been crashing the glass a lot, and some finally bounced, good, which is nice. But dunks are part of the game, so.
Do you practice putbacks like that? It's just timing and rhythm?
It's all just timing and rhythm. Yeah, you can jump, and you have some sort of hang time up there.
It's also in the genes too.
Yeah, I guess. Well, Chad knows about it too. Chad's a fellow dunker, so he understands that. If it bounces right, you can go get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
why not go get it? Yeah.
Chad, you're an authoritative high-riser dunker too, but just talk about the two dunks that he had, the putback dunks. What did you think when you saw those?
Well, the biggest thing, I was happy that he crashed as aggressive as he did.
Oh, move the mic. Oh, sorry.
The fact that he crashed like so aggressively, I knew it was gonna happen because it bounced off right. He came in and man, he just has God-given ability to, jump so high, and it came off the right way, and I knew he was gonna finish it the way he did because he's an amazing athlete. You know what I'm saying? Dude like Aubrey, he tries stuff on me in practice sometimes. And and it's like, wow, you know what I'm saying? So it was good to see him do that. You know what I'm saying? I want him to keep doing that as well. So it was good.
When he says he tries stuff on you, you mean he tries to dunk over you on practice?
Let's talk about that, Chad.
Yeah, he called me one time. I'm gonna be honest. He called me one time. He got me one time. It was good. I didn't expect it because I'm used to blocking everybody dunks and stuff like that. And a dude like him, I'm gonna try everybody. And he got me. So it's out there.
I have to ask, what was this? When did this happen?
It was a while ago.
Okay, back in
It was a while
October.
ago. Yeah, like
Okay.
October time before we started playing. So
This video proof, don't worry.
yeah. So it was good though. But to see him do it against somebody else, which is really good. So I'm proud of him. I want him to keep doing that.
Thank you, Chad.
Absolutely, brother.
And just defensively, I think they shot 33% for the game. Just what worked there overall on that side of the floor?
And I think the biggest thing was we just locked in. We locked in and we made them take tough shots. And Stetson, they're a good team. They went in and they played a lot of good teams. They went and played Duke and Cameron, and they played Southern California this year, and they played a lot of good teams. And I knew they were going to come in and fight. Stetson, they were going to come in and fight and bring the intensity, and we just locked in. We locked in, and we held them to a certain amount of points, and especially from the field goal percentage, we locked in that area, and that's something that we can continue to prove on. But as far as holding them to 33%, that's pretty good.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate you all.
Hey, guys.
I thought our guys, really played well. I think it's probably one of our best games as far as our guys just really making a lot of connecting plays. I thought defensively we got off to a great start, especially the first probably 8 minutes of the game to build the lead. Just getting stop after stop, our guys were really focused, and coming back off the game we had where we gave up 88 points, I was happy to see our response was really lock in defensively, and it returned that in some good offense for us.
And we talked about during the week about building upon big leads, and when you have a big lead, not letting it slip. And you guys did that today. You built upon it. And how were you able to do that? And how pleased were you to see that?
Well, I thought we were able to sustain a certain level of energy out there. I thought the guys that came in, our subs came in, they all gave us something. If not scoring, just what they did defensively and rebounding was good. And I thought we really did execute our offense very well. I think it's evident. We have 18 assists, 6 turnovers. That's what I like to see. That I'm excited about those numbers for us because I thought we were capable of those type numbers, but now our guys that actually can see that, hey, we've done that. So I thought, when you have a lead, you're coming down, you're executing properly. You should be able to maintain that. And I thought they did that today. They really were focused defensively, and I thought offensively they just really shared that basketball and played well together.
This is perhaps Aubrey's best game so far this season overall.
Hard to say. I think we look at the rebound category, and he rebounded really well for us, which was really good. We've been challenging him to get in there and get more rebounds for us. We need all of our perimeter guys to be more aggressive on the boards, and he really did that tonight. So it was definitely one of his better performances for us this year, and I'm happy that he played well.
How have you seen the chemistry improve from the start of the season till now?
It's getting there. Definitely improving. I think the numbers, especially the assist to turnover numbers, kind of is indicative of that to me. We've had a number of games, probably over the last 4 or 5, where our assist numbers been trending in the right direction, and that's a function of guys having a feel for each other on the floor. You have to remember when we go out there on that court, only 2 guys probably have had substantial time together. That's Taco and BJ. Terrell's played, but when he played, he was BJ's sub last year, so he was never really in the game with him. So there's an adjustment. Aubrey had never played with any of them, so there's an adjustment. Colin had never played with any of them. There's an adjustment. So just in the starting 5 alone, there's so many situations that these guys are growing and learning through because they're playing together now for substantial minutes, and they're going to only get better as they get a feel for each other. And you see that coming in a game like today, and a few other games you could see glimpses of what's possible, and we just need to keep building on those, keep showing them what we think is good, and they'll pick it up.
How positive are games like this for your locker room, and just pretty much cleared the bench and everyone got some, not just a minute but extended minutes?
And I thought it was really good for our guys to all get out there and be able to contribute. Everybody had a chance to work their minutes and to continue to grow and show what they're capable of doing. And we need that because we need everybody. And I think it showed just how deep we can be, when everybody's playing the way we played today. And I think going into this next week, I think it's good to have all of our guys, having a game where they all were able to gain some confidence and to kind of get a good feel for being out there.
Free throw shooting was also a really good night. It's been good lately. You talked about before about how it's been good in practice. It just isn't carried over to the games. You seeing that more, not just in the box score, but just in the way their form is looking or the touch? Is that all carrying over?
Definitely. I see it. I see how hard our guys work. Usually you work at something in this game, you improve. And our guys have really put a lot of time in working on free throws and their shooting in different areas, and you see it pay off. Very rarely does that not pay off. So I'm just happy to see them be rewarded for it, because there are times where you can put that time in, like I said, and every now and then it just doesn't work out, and it wasn't through lack of effort. But I'm glad to see they're getting rewarded for the effort that they're putting in, and that's a good thing.
Anything else?
Illinois State, I know you got a few days to prepare. They've traditionally been a very good program. Just cursory thoughts on what you know about those guys coming in on Friday.
Well, Dan does an amazing job with his group. They're always one of the best programs in the nation. They've done a great job at that institution for a lot of years. And so we're expecting it to be a heck of a basketball game. I have not seen them this year, but I already know that they're going to be a talented team. They're going to be well coached.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Coach.
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 Appreciate it.
See you Friday,
guys.